Well, I've got a real confession I've got to talk to you about. Something that's been troubling me for a little bit. Hey YouTube friends, welcome to Arcade Trader Center. My name is Roy. Well, I've got a real confession I've got to talk to you about. Something that's been troubling me for a little bit. And that is, I'm always telling you to make sure if you want your sales to increase, to make sure you list often. If you want the eBay algorithm to recognize you, list every day and you're going to get the sales. Well, I haven't been listing every day and my sales have been dropping, and I can tell. But fortunately, I'm still getting sales. I don't know how much longer it's going to last because I've been doing my van conversion, which a lot of you have seen if you watch my channel. And if you're new to the channel or just stumbled across this video, then you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm redoing a van and doing a van conversion. Anyway, so I only had 3 things sell today. And to be honest with you, I haven't listed practically for the whole month. And it's the end of the month. This is March. And this video you're watching is probably going to come out at the beginning of April. Not exactly sure. But let's just say that I probably haven't listed anything since the very end of February. So almost for 4 weeks now, I've been working on my van and I haven't listed anything. So everything that you've seen sell in my videos for this whole month of March practically is stuff that I've had listed, and fortunately enough that I've been getting some sales and haven't been listed. Now my sales have really plummeted, and I don't even know how many I got listed still. Let's see, if I look at my phone, it says my active 338 listings is all that I have listing, and I was at like 600 by December, end of December, so that's quite a bit. Plus, I haven't gone to any thrift shops, garage sales, and this is prime garage sale time. But I haven't gone to thrift shops, I haven't been to a thrift shop probably since January. Oh my gosh. It's driving me nuts. That's why you haven't seen any videos of me going into any thrift shops or garage sales. For you, it's going to be just a short video, however long it is. For me, it's going to be a little bit of recording here and there, maybe a couple times, 2-3 days this week, just showing you some items that sold and anything else that pops up in my mind. Plus, I got some viewer questions I thought were very good viewer questions, so we'll probably randomly go over some of those because they may be questions that you had. So let me go ahead and show you what sold today. And I can't remember the prices. Like I said, it's only 3. And these are them. The first thing I sold was this Louisville Slugger. It's a little child's official softball, what is this, 2 1/4 inch barrel, 27 inch, 16 ounce. So it weighs a pound. So already I'm going to put that in a box, and we know it's going to go out a little over a pound rate. But the person did pay for the shipping, and I had this listed for so long that I lowered the price a while back. This sold, and I've ran sales. I bet I've had this for almost a year. And I've ran sales and it never sold. Well, I dropped the price a little bit, which basically the same as the discount prices of the sales I've been selling. And this sold for $14.99. And the buyer paid the shipping on this. So I wouldn't recommend picking up TPS Louisville Slugger child softball bats. Again, this is the 27 inch, 16. They're not very popular. But I think I paid 50 cents for it at the garage sale, and it's in excellent condition. So the next thing I sold was this, and it's Christmas vase, really. But this is a Spode Christmas vase, and you can see it says Spode right here. It's made in England. It's a wonderful little bud vase. There's no chips. There's no scratches. It was really good. I picked up a set of the bud vase, the pitcher, and one more item that kind of goes along with it. And instead of selling them together as a set, because it wasn't a complete set, I decided just to sell this stuff individually. Well, I sold a pitcher, I don't know, back in Christmas time area, and it sold for really good money, and this sold for decent money. I mean, it's just a bud vase. And this sold for $12.99, and the buyer paid the shipping, but it's got a real pretty Christmas tree and holly on it. It's really nice. But I still got one more of the Spode pieces left. And the third item for tonight, or, well, this is at night, yeah, evening time, is I sold my very last basket. I actually thought I had sold out all my longer burger baskets. Couldn't even say it. But I thought I sold all my longer burger baskets, but this is actually the last one that I had. This is also a Christmas style one. You can see it's got the red and green. Real pretty, real bro. This is one that I have had listed for a while, and I was not going to come down to price because I know it was worth this for this basket. And it says Longer Burger Baskets, Dresden, Ohio. And of course, if you know this, they don't make any more of these or Longer. I'm not even sure Longer Burger is still around, but if they are, they're not making these baskets or this style anymore. And this one says 1994, and it's in excellent condition. It has the original cloth covering and the plastic basket on the inside. But this sold at my full asking price of $29.95 plus shipping, and I paid $1 for this at a garage sale. So that was really good. So those are the 3 items that I sold. So I'm going to get them wrapped up so I can take them to the post office. Actually, they're not going out to the post office till tomorrow morning because it is the evening time. Now I know that my sales will go up. I know that all I have to do is start listing and posting them. The sales are going to go. I've got the inventory. It's sitting and waiting to be listed. So it's my unlisted inventory is just waiting to go. But I know I'm about 2 weeks left on this van conversion, and I'm going to have that completed, and we'll be able to use it to go out and go traveling and sourcing and go pick up some good items from all over. And that's what we got planned for the future. So keep watching the video so you can stay tuned for that. I might show you a little bit more of our van conversion of what we got done since the last video you saw it. Just a little clip in here. But I know, as I was saying, I can increase my sales, and I will. So just keep watching the videos, not just today's video, but the upcoming future videos. And you'll see I'm going to start listing. It'll probably be about 2 weeks. But I'll start listing, and once I get those listings completed, you'll see my sales climb back up again. And I'll show you some wonderful things that I'm going to list and have listed, and the sales that are coming up. Anyway, well, so before I package these, let's go ahead and answer 1 or 2, 3 questions in this video for tonight. And the first question is pretty good. This one is by Dash Cool. Said, I once had a UPS employee refuse to accept a Frankenbox priority mailbox because I had taped 2 together. She said it was illegal to alter or modify priority mailboxes. So I looked it up, and turns out that was the case, but tons of people do it. I doubt highly anybody's monitoring it. I kind of read that wrong, but you get the gist of it. And for Dash Cool, I answered that, but if you're watching it, I'll also answer it here. And for anybody else, Frankenboxing is when you take 2 priority boxes and you stick them together because you're trying to make a larger box. So if you have 2 smaller boxes and you need a longer box, a wider box, or whatever, and you cut up the box, you Frankenbox it together like Frankenstein. You Frankenbox it together. A lot of people do that. A lot of eBayers do that. A lot of people don't know you can't do that. But you can. It is legal to do that. It is illegal to use flat rate priority boxes or mailing envelopes. Anything that's flat rate, you cannot alter. It has to be its original shape and size when it gets mailed out. But if you go to ups.com and go to the UPS website, you can get all kinds of free UPS boxes that are the same size, larger and smaller than UPS boxes. I think they got 72 free items you can possibly get if you wanted to. I think it's something like that. Not all boxes, but between boxes, envelopes, and tape, you can get all that stuff. But if you go there, you can get all kinds of different boxes, different sizes. They're priority mailing boxes. And you can alter those any way you want to. And that is on the UPS website that says you can do that as long as it's not a flat rate box. So I just want to answer that in case anybody else had any question like that. The second question for the night. This is from Sir Dom. He says, great video. When you resell the items, do you leave the clearance sticker on the package? Do you ever get negative feedback when a buyer gets the item and sees the clearance price and they paid more? Thanks. Keep up the great videos. Well, Sir Dom, and anybody else that's got that question, I'm sure this is from the retail arbitrage video that I had. Whenever I do get retail arbitrage items and they have the sticker on them, I do remove the sticker. Now, I may not remove the sticker right away, the discount clearance price sticker. I may not remove it right away. Generally, to be honest with you, it's better if you remove it as soon as you can because the sticker will stick longer. The longer it's been on there, it sticks harder. But I've got a little heat gun right here, and you can use any kind of heat gun or blow dryer or anything. You just got to be careful about the sticker, and removing it or removing the sticker so you don't burn or melt the plastic or burn the paper. But a heat gun will take that stuff right off. Some people have used what they call a Scotty peeler, which kind of peels it off. You just got to be careful not to rip cardboard or anything like that. And to be honest, sometimes I've forgotten. I know I've probably sent out an item or two that had a clearance tag on it, but I've never had any negative feedback. Never got anybody that came back and said, hey, it said it was on clearance from Walmart and you sold it to me for this price. You know, I've never had that problem. Now, if it's an antique item, say I found an old box of whatever, and it still had the original price on it, which I have sold things. I think a while back I sold a cookie press in the box. It was imprinted on the box, original price, $1. Well, I'm not going to sell it for $1, even though that's what was on this cookie press price, and this was back from the like 1960s or something like that. Well, I'm going to sell it at the price I'm going to sell it at because that's a vintage item. But when it comes to retail arbitrage clearance items, yes, I'm going to remove the sticker. And no, I have not had any problems or complaints from anybody, and hopefully none of y'all have either. All right, so this third question is from Thrifty, Healthy, and Happy. I like that. Okay, and they said, random observation question. What's the purpose of having 3 tape guns ready to go? I admittedly have 2, but I still only use 1. And yeah, you probably really only need to have 1, but I've got 3 tape guns. And they're all Uline tape guns, and I bought them off of, I think, Amazon. I didn't buy them directly from Uline, or I think I might have bought them off of eBay and Amazon. I'm not sure. But the reason I bought these were because they are awesome tape guns. Let me tell you, the teeth on here cut extremely well. They're fine tooth. They're not wide tooth like some cheap tape guns are. They hold and they're adjustable, so you can adjust the tape. But I have 3 just because a long time ago I bought a bunch of 2-inch tape, and that's what I use primarily. I also do get a shipping discount every 3 months from eBay. So I picked up a bunch of eBay tape, and as you can see, they pretty much have just with the black and white tape now, I think, for eBay. And this is still the what I call the clown color tape, the eBay colored tape. So it tells you I've got a bunch of tape without those. I picked up a whole bunch of rolls when they were really inexpensive. And so I've just got a tape gun with that on there. And then sometimes I have come across boxes or packages or maybe the side of a box I want to put wider tape on, so I've got 3-inch tape. And it's come in handy, let me tell you. A lot of times, especially big bulky items, or like I said, if I want to do the edging of a box so that way in case it's got to travel overseas or long distance or something, and I want the edging protected, I just feel this box needs a little bit more protecting. 3-inch tape is better on the side of a box to fold over than a 2-inch tape. When you fold a 2-inch tape over, you're only putting about 1 inch on one side and 1 inch on the other, but if you're using a 3-inch tape, you're putting 1.5 inches on each side, so it helps out. And again, I had the 2, but then I ended up getting the 3-inch tape, so I bought the 3rd one, and that's why I've got 3 tape guns, in case you wanted to know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get next to the finish up today. I got to wrap this up, and we'll go ahead and see you on this next part of the video coming up here in a minute. Well, everyone, this is actually about 2 days later from the last part of this video. So I didn't sell anything the day after the recording that you just saw, and I only sold a couple items yesterday, and today I only sold 3, so we're going to talk about it. So that way I can finish this video, and I'm going to post it on Easter Sunday. So happy Easter to all of you that are watching this on Easter Sunday. The first item that I sold was this Fortuna Star Wars mug. It's just a collectible series Star Wars. It is marked Star Wars on the bottom of it. And this Fortuna mug sold for $7.95, and the buyer paid the shipping. And it's kind of a good looking mug. It's different, but it's not a popular mug. So he wasn't worth a whole lot of money. I picked him up at an estate sale and discounted day, and I think I got him for I might have paid $1 for him, but I think I got him for a lot cheaper than that, to tell you the truth. And he does have a little chip right here, which was notated in the description, and that could be another reason why it sat for a little while, because I've had this for about 5 or 6 months now. And you've seen me sell these little DC comic bombshells. They're in these tins. I've already got them wrapped up and labeled. They're marked with my little label. And in case you never saw my little label, I just print these off real simply. They're Avery labels. And if you go to the Avery website, you can print off labels pretty much and put whatever you want. And I put my little logo on there, the Arcade Treasure Center logo that's right there. And I put that on here. But inside this tin is Batgirl, and the collectible series is right there. And I've had them all. And I think I'm down to 2 left, and I'm not sure which 2 I got left, but I've got only 2 left. And this sold for $12.50, free shipping. And I've got a retail arbitrage item that sold. I had a person who bought 4 of these. I'm selling these in, I think, individuals, 2, 3, and 4 packs. And these were the Walmart retail arbitrage items that I picked up a while back. I've been selling them kind of decently. I thought they'd sell a lot faster than they are, but these are Amdro mosquito bomb kills, and the person paid $22.99. I believe this was free shipping also, and this was a really good deal because I think I only paid maybe 50 cents a piece for these at the Walmart clearance, so that was a really good sale. So today's sales was a total of $56.80, and I got a couple going out free shipping. This will go out free shipping in a poly bag. This will go out free shipping in a small little 4x4 box. And this will get wrapped up and will get mailed out in a nice priority small box. Will go out at priority rate because I'm sure this will weigh over a pound. Which leads me to a viewer's question that I had, and we're going to ask that right now. So the viewer that I had ask a question is the Denver Flipperer. I guess there was already a Denver Flipper. Now there's the Denver Flipperer. Anyway, they said, what amazes me or scares me about selling cups is they seem to usually weigh with packaging about a pound or a bit more, and shipping by priority is something that would scare me away if I was a buyer. I get a bunch to sell, but they are gathering dust. Well, to the Denver Flipperer, I sell mugs all the time and I don't have a problem with it, and I list them to make a little bit of profit. I don't go and collect coffee mugs just to collect coffee mugs or pick them up. I have a shelf over there with probably about 20 of them. If I come across a good one or one that I think is going to make a little money, I'll do it. And it also adds more stock and inventory to the store. This guy right here, like Fortuna, he's not very valuable. Like I said, I might have paid $1 for him or a little bit less, and he only sold for $7.95. So after fees and everything, I'm only making a few dollars. But again, it draws viewers and eyes to the store, and many times I sell multiple items to the same person. So I don't have a problem selling mugs. They're easy to wrap up, protect, put them in a box, and yes, if it's over a pound, it will go at priority, but I did charge priority price, and they paid for it. So the next question I got is from Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. And Bob said he would like to know more about shipping boxes, sizes, weights, packaging, and shipping money information. Thanks. Or shipping cost information, I guess. Got the dollar sign. Well, that is a tough question. My answer to that is going to be, if you're selling on eBay and you're taking your boxes to the post office, you're wasting a bunch of money. You can get plenty of boxes online at, I mentioned earlier in a video, I think the other day, at USPS.com. You can go get free shipping supplies. You can stop by the UPS store and pick up some flat rate boxes, or you can just order some boxes. And if you go to the UPS website, you'll see the prices that they have listed for the different weights from first class to priority, or anything over a pound. And if you sell on eBay, then buy your shipping labels on eBay, because when you go to the post office, anything that's 13 ounces, 12 ounces and under, 13 ounces and under is first class. Anything over 13 ounces is considered priority. But when you buy it on eBay, then you get up to 16 ounce first class before you actually have 1 pound, 1 ounce, which becomes priority. Plus, anything that's first class, you get a 25% discount. And if it's priority, you get a 24% discount. So you're saving a whole lot of money if you go through eBay and buy eBay labels from eBay itself. That's what I do. I got a Rollo printer. I love my Rollo printer. A lot of people have Dymo printers or Zebra printers. Whatever you have, a thermal printer works great. No ink, saves money. Yes, the initial cost of the Rollo printer was a little bit hefty. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it's definitely over $100. The initial cost for that is saving me, because had I used my HP printer I got over there and bought ink, let me just tell you, I'd be spending $200 easily, $150 easily on ink probably every 3 months. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the roller printer that has saved me a lot of money. So I think that's all that we're going to have for this video. Again, I apologize. I don't have a whole lot of sales in this video. Normally I would have a little bit more. But like I said, I'm trying to get the van finished. I got maybe another week or two, and I hope to be done with that van. And then it's off to traveling and sourcing all over the place. And I will find a lot more. Plus, before we go on our van trip, I'm going to do a lot of listing, and I'm going to show a listing video. Not so much the listing part of it, but I'm going to show where I listed a whole bunch of items. And I'll bet you, and I'll promise you, I'll make that promise right now on this video, that I will start getting a whole lot more sales. But it's going to be about 2 weeks before that happens. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a reseller, go find it, sell it, profit. If you're new to the channel and you like this kind of videos, or you like videos about reselling, hey, if you haven't yet subscribed, reach over, click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know whenever a video comes out. And remember, give a thumbs up, because it really helps out the channel and it helps other people find videos like this. Happy Easter again. Everyone take care, be safe, be kind to one another, and have a great day. Bye-bye.